Don't underestimate compost, especially homemade compost that you can do on any scale just with kitchen scraps and some leaves, or on a larger scale like this where we get a lot of free deliveries of mulch as a wonderful free resource for our brown material, mixed with clean manures, grass clippings, food scraps, all sorts of great stuff that we're adding to these piles. We've just started a new pile here, as there is a cutoff date for your piles that you want to keep in mind, and this is something I wanted to talk about today. So we always are starting a new pile. Typically we'll add to a pile usually roughly for about 2 months before we cut off the new additions to that pile and let it just cook and break down. And the reason is you eventually want that material to be very evenly broken down, cool temperature, so not too much nitrogen or that green material, and ready to go on your bed. So there is a cutoff time, usually after 2 to 3 months. And really it's dependent on the size of the pile. Once we get to about this size, we cut off. We stick in our thermometer to track the temperature, and we're just about up where we want to be. Inside the center of that pile, it's 130 degrees, and we want that to hit around 140 for a couple of weeks. That nitrogen, the green materials in there are heating up this brown material. The moisture, the air, all that's aiding in the decomposition of that pile and the off-gassing from that bacteria that's breaking it down. And then here we have our third pile, the most broken down. We've been using some of this compost. It's still a bit hot, so we're letting this break down a little bit longer. But we have 3 different piles that we work with, all that we flip, moving this way as we go. Finished pile, semi-finished, still adding new pile. So a lot of great things to learn about compost. Again, on any scale you can do this. Comment Dirtwise if you want to learn more about how to use compost in a regenerative way.